do you go 25 million?
I couldn't do it for 25 million.
Really?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. You know what? I'm doing porn for $1 million now. Now you got me thinking.
My name is Robert Hoffman, and I am a dancer. Dance has taken me all over the world. Dance made me into a movie star. I teach dance. I breathe dance. And you know what else I realized on my journey? I love dancers. I love who they are, I love how they think, and I love knowing how each one of them got great at what they do. So I wanted to do a deep dive into the mind of some of my favorites, and I want you to come along with me in this episode of Dancers Driving to the Studio. On today's show, we have Josh Killacky. Josh is a professional dancer, influencer, choreographer, educator, actor, director, hailing from Chicago, who rose to fame as a social media phenomenon after dancing in most of your favorite viral social media videos. Right now, Josh is working to bring back the performance side of music in his own musical journey. I'm excited to have Josh on the show because he's a buddy of mine that I've taught since a young age, and he's a really special, particular artist, as you'll see.
Way better. How you doing, brother?
Stop that.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'll have you arrested.
Woo!
Hey man, let's go for a drive.
Let's do it.
Let's go to the studio.
Well, last time I saw you, we were dancing on the same stage together, so that's fun.
Teaching.
You know what I mean? And now we're in the same car together. Who would have thought?
Well, I'm excited to have you here. As you know, I told you all the other people we've had. It's been really cool to be just day after day talking to really great minds.
Yeah.
And just
thanks for having me on the show.
Well, you're not a great mind. You're just.
I'm just a person.
I just think
I'm just a TikToker.
No, I think you're just so cute.
Oh, thanks, man.
No, you're a totally great mind. You're an entrepreneur.
Yeah. Thank you.
I would dare to say, and I don't think this is rude or controversial, but I doubt most people even know just how good you are.
Yeah.
But when I used to teach for the convention called The Pulse, and you were one of the regular students, you were a ninja.
Yeah.
Like, you were a very, very hard-hitting, very comprehensive, multi-techniqued.
That comes from my Taekwondo, because I did 10 years of Taekwondo.
Did you?
So I think a lot of my dancing stems from that, especially being like a 5'6" short white dude. I have to have some kind of energy somewhere to stick out from the crowd. And I really pull from my Taekwondo stuff. And I went to a performing arts high school in Chicago, which was just strictly ballet, modern, contemporary, no hip hop at all, you know? So growing up, did a competition hip hop dance team. And then I would also balance that out with going downtown Chicago on a train and doing 3 hours of technique class every single day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. I don't think I knew that.
And then before that, 10 years of Taekwondo. So it was just a lot of moving parts.
Quick side note. Everything I know about dance, how to audition, how to expand your freestyle, how to train, how to get an agent, much, much more. If that's something you're interested in, then pause this video right now because you're going to forget afterwards. Go to roberthoffmansdancemastery.com. Get 3 of my absolute biggest secrets on the dance industry for free and a chance to win unlimited access to my 39-part online dance mastery course. So right now, because I got the sauce, and you need the sauce, back to your regularly scheduled program.
And now you're doing music, right? You're heavy on music now, huh?
Heavy on music. That's pretty much my everyday thought, and that's my focus. Of course, I do, dancing, TikTok in between, but right now I'm getting ready to release my first EP, my first big musical project that I'm so excited for, alongside a 40-minute live show, and pretty much to showcase the EP just visually. So we're really just utilizing the fact that we can't do stage performances right now, so we're gonna make the most online, all feeling like a one-shot, a one-shot 40-minute long SNL meets dance performances, meets musical performances, meets special guests. It's like a whole package deal, all flowing together.
That's really exciting, man. Like I told you before, that your serpent song, I was like, ooh.
How'd I sing it?
I was a bit with a serpent.
Yep.
Hit that shaka. I felt that shit.
Mainly it's because I'm inspired heavily by Post Malone, and if you've ever listened to any Post Malone song, it sounds like he's been smoking cigarettes for like his whole life, and he has that that rasp. And to be honest, I don't really have that rasp when I talk or sing, so sometimes I gotta get to there, so I'll just belt as loud as I can.
another one of the reasons why I definitely put you high on the list of hanging out with the show is because the last time, I think the actual last time I saw you was at Brazil's house when he was working on your video.
Yes.
And I said something to you, and I felt like I was almost being rude, but then something in me was like, hey, no, that's actually a legitimate question. Because you dance from a happy place. And I've known you as this crazy talented dancer guy, and then when you came into your own presentation to the world, it was always these happy, silly things. And I always went like, why is he doing that? Why is he playing himself? I almost kind of resented that you were doing that. And I felt like you were selling short or something like that. Yeah. And you opened my eyes so hard because at that day I said, hey, where do you dance? I don't know how I asked it to you, but in some way or the other I asked you that question, and you were like, yeah, I dance from a happy place.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be like, stop fucking with me. What are you talking about? How? Why? And then it just hit me like, wait, Rob, why do you necessarily have to dance from anger?
Yeah.
I look at Michael, who many people would say is, one of the best dancers ever. I look at Twins, and I feel like there's a lot of rage and fury that comes out of a lot of our favorite dancers.
Right.
Even the elegance of ballet seems to have some sort of a kind of convicted strength to it, one might say. Maybe not the female ballerinas, but the masculines and men. And ever since that day, I have like truly been readjusting a lot of my artistic point of view to realize, like, dude, you're a category of art. That isn't like the way dance is. Dance can be ecstatic and coordinated in the way Josh does it. I just thought that was so fascinating.
Thank you. I mean, it depends because it really depends on the mood I'm in. Because once like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. on goes by, I'm not necessarily dancing from a happy place. But for the main part of the day, whether it's class, usually I'm like dancing from a happy, confident place of like, I just had a great day.
It's like you're speaking French to me. I don't even get this.
Yeah. And just when everything else is like going good in my life, like I'm excited to dance. I'm excited to just listen to music, especially a lot of the music I'm dancing to is just very like confident hood hip hop, like, oh, what you know about me, what you da 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 da. It's not very like, don't, you broke my heart, you took a bite of it. Like it's not.
I feel like you're doing somebody right now. I feel like you just summoned someone.
I summoned Contemporary Eric.
Was it Contemporary Eric?
Yeah, I summoned him. I'm known for being like happy, silly Josh, I feel like online, but there's a certain part of me when it comes down to real life stuff that I'm a sensitive guy. I'm an emotional, sensitive guy, and if people do me wrong, I take it to heart. I can't just let it pass by. I feel like I never want to hold on to grudges or anything. I just want I want to please everyone. I know that's impossible, but when I'm not pleasing someone or I'm getting taken advantage of, I'm most likely gonna make some art out of it, and they're serping for you. I just feel like sometimes people take things out of context and get a little bit over sensitive because everyone's sitting at home, not really doing much right now. So it's just a place where someone's trying to feed anger, and it's like right now that's the last thing we need. So if a smile brightens up someone's day, hey, let's do it.
Agreed.
Which is why you see me silly dancing on streets from time to time. Yeah. And at night crying and then making art. So, best of both worlds.
No, wait. What happens after 10 p.m.? You said after 10.
After 10.
Nighttime is when something happens to you.
Because I'm not on work mode. I'm not on, hey guys, how are you doing mode? Like, let's engage and connect. Like, how's your day going? Blah, 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 blah. That energy, Josh-wise, is like shut off. Like, I'm just exhausted. So now, in my own head, the only responsibilities I have are to create epic art with how I'm feeling, and I'm not distracted by filming this, filming that, filming this. I could just purely focus on creating art, and sometimes that comes with me being exhausted, fatigued, emotional. There's a lot of times where I'll create and I'm like, nah, still not good enough. It's still awful. It's not gonna stand out from the crowd. 80% of the videos I release, I'm like, oh, this is probably gonna flop. It's gonna flop. This isn't gonna do good. I know it's not gonna do good. Even though I go in it, even when we're trying to create a viral video, I go in it with the intention of how do we relate worldwide, not just dancers, not just this age group, worldwide. How can we relate? to make it go viral, I'm still in my head of like, it's probably not gonna do good, And I sometimes let that affect me. I know it's easier said than done to be like, doesn't matter, you either take a life lesson and experience from it, or you just make it better next time, you just grow. It's always growing. It's so easy to say that. This certain time of life helped me learn about myself, which is cool. Like a lot of my happiness comes from creating. And affecting other people. So I'm still best friends with my mom, which is awesome. She lives like an hour away from me.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, she still lives out here, which is so sick to have family out in LA in the most roller coaster industry of life, you know? That's really, really dope.
So here's my thought. You're very comfortable in living in, creating from, and sharing your heartbreak.
Yeah, totally.
I suppose it's probably...
You're scared to talk about that? Oh yeah, you
It's not
like...
that I'm scared to talk about it. It's that I assume everyone will be very turned off by me if I
Why?
talk about that.
That means you're a real... I think everyone goes through it, but no one's down to talk about it. So that makes you even more genuine and open and like transparent. People love when I feel like they've had to work themselves into a happier mental state. Like you overcame that. Oh, you're almost stronger from overcoming that. Like, oh, you've been through it. There's a lot of people that have like, I feel like a fake up from because they haven't gone through stuff. If you haven't gone through like hardships and whatnot, heartbreak, emotions, all of that, I'm almost like a little turned away. Like you haven't, I feel like that's just natural. That's human life. We all go through it. So
and my library of how it works is that, well, we've obviously all gone through it, so you kind of don't bring that up. Just like I don't bring up, I pooped this morning, because no one's gonna be like, oh, cool, I'm attracted to you.
Right.
And
Well,
what's
poop
fascinating
and
to me-
heartbreak is a little bit different.
Totally.
You know? Or are they?
I just have this, like, we all have to eat every morning. We all don't want to get fired from our job. You don't want everyone to know that you're moping around in an insecure point of view, because insecure people aren't generally attractive or the leaders of a party, and everyone wants to be around the leader of the party. Yet you maintain this life where you're like, oh no, I suck right now, I feel stupid and insecure. And but you don't have this belief that therefore you are something less than, and I think so other people go with your reality, which is like, and therefore I'm really interesting.
Yeah, I just don't dive into that place and then project that into someone's, like, no one wants that.
To acknowledge it without putting it on anybody.
Yeah.
Because you're somebody who flushes through their emotions, it owns it, experiences it.
I could create a variety of art. I have so much to pull from, and that's why I talk about it too. I love talking about those things, so then it's easier to write about too. That's what I've learned about writers. They talk about like everything.
I think because you're able to filter and use and acknowledge your negative emotions, you're able to return back to happier emotions faster than I am in my life.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick Instagram story outside. Sit on my lap. Transition. Would you ever do OnlyFans? Let's talk about OnlyFans.
Would I do OnlyFans? On principle, yeah. Like, am I afraid to do porn or nudity or like? No, I have no
There's
ethical.
a guy right there. Oh,
I feel that love is actually betrayed by body sensitivity and censorship and modesty. I don't think any of those things are parallel. I think love interacts in fun ways with sexuality, but I don't think that they are the same thing at all. So, really long way of saying that. For example, if OnlyFans was like, hey, here's $5 million, it's no question. With $5 million, I can make the film I want. I can always have all the resources I need to get the video and the music that I want to get done.
$5 million for one video? you're talking about? 5 mil for what?
Well, I mean, I don't want to be annoyed by all the work I'd have to do. 5 mil to just be like naked and
Completely naked.
to do porn.
So you would do porn for 5 million?
I think so. Well, okay. How much to do porn?
For me?
Yeah.
I
there a number?
I can't.
No
I
number.
wouldn't do it. I would not do porn.
10 billion. With $10 billion, my friend, you could do a lot. You could put food in every
yes, I
person's
would.
mouth in Africa. And in
For the entire world to, I mean,
Just
yeah.
for the entire world to see your vagina.
I'll do it for everyone to see my very loose vagina. I would say like $1 billion. I mean, yeah, that is a lot of money. Your whole you won't ever see
You
me.
you wouldn't go lower than that?
My social media would
Not
just be
500
canceled.
million? It's a real question, fam.
I mean,
And by the way, why
I think
so
if I
high?
were to see the
Why
number,
not? Why would you care? Who cares?
because then
Is it to something that's
I
instilled in you,
feel like
like
I
a
could
morality
never.
thing?
My ultimate goal in life, being purposeful, regardless of money, would just
Why?
I couldn't get there.
What logic does that make?
How? Oh,
Who
here's
cares?
Josh Killacky's nut in
You
your
guys aren't going to
face.
believe this. Yeah, if you choose to watch it. I did not say that you're going to do porn and it's going to be forced. Everyone will be forced to sit down and watch it with their eyeballs glued open. I said you just do it. Hey, it's Brazil.
That is Brazil, yeah.
Um,
You don't think everyone in the dance community is gonna want to Google search Josh Killacky's peen
and
nut
then you
on my
say,
face?
by the way, I was paid $500 million. I'm going to do amazing things with this.
yeah.
I didn't say that you
Yeah,
keep a
that's true.
secret.
Right. That's true. That's true.
And even if it was a secret, again, with $500 million.
So then, when the dance community talks shit about oh, you're doing brand deals and now you're killing art and subtweeting this and that, should I respond and well, my bag from that was this amount, so now therefore I don't care if you talk shit about it?
I think everybody already knows that. I think
yeah,
anyone
I
that's
guess
saying
so.
those things is just trying to antagonize someone that they're jealous of. I don't think you're unaware of the fact that your TikToks aren't your finest art.
Yeah, I know.
I think we're all aware of the fact that oh hey, someone's making a coin. And I think we also know that no matter how successful you get, you don't get successful without people taking something about you and twisting it and saying, and therefore he's not cool.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so we got you down to 500 million.
Yeah.
How much
You got
lower do
me
you
to
go?
500
Do you go to
million.
25 million? With all the new circumstances, do you go 25 million?
I couldn't do it for 25 million.
Really?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I just have never seen 25 million. You know what? I'm doing porn
think
for
you-
$1 million now. Now you got me thinking. You know what? If someone offers me 10 grand right now, I'm kind of down. I do want my
I would
peen
do
on
10
the
grand.
internet.
We can
I'm
get,
just kidding.
we
I'm
can
just
get 10
kidding.
grand.
I'm just kidding. But I don't think I would do it for $1 million. I don't think I could do 10 million. My peen out there. I started at $1 billion, and I'm thinking I'm going down all the way to 25 million right now. Just you
Accept that.
saying that.
That sounds about right.
Saying the number out loud definitely makes me feel like I just say fuck it and be like.
Yeah.
Because nowadays I feel like everyone's peen and vagina
it's not
is on,
abnormal.
online.
Yeah. I think I want to say Chris Brown, I think Dan Bilzerian.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people
Yeah.
that are heavy hitters have dong pictures out.
Yeah.
So
That's marketing.
who knows if it was or not. But
I mean, it stirs up some talk, right?
if that was their choice or if that was
Yeah.
their motive. So the point is though that it's not really something that tends to really hurt a guy. It's fucking dance.
Fun. Let's dance from a happy place, yeah?
All right, I'm pretty sure that is what's going
Josh
to happen
teaches
now.
Rob how to dance from a happy place.
I think that's it. All
We
right.
made it to a dance studio.
So it seems like our impulse is that we're going to be doing.
Our impulse is we will be dancing from the heart, also known as dancing from a happy place. With that being said, what should we do?
Whose outfit's more fucked up, mine or yours?
I'm right now I have safety pins to hold up my pants, so I'm gonna just say mine.
You know what the thing is? It's
And then not holding it.
independently, either one of us kind of looks like, that guy's a statement. But then together, it's like, who are these fucking assholes? We can't roll together.
You know what I mean? If we walked into a party, like, go, fucking leave. You're not here for the right reason.
Or it's like, you're at the right spot, come on in.
They're like, we're not buying Coke, bro.
We look like we sell drugs for a living.
Yeah, we definitely.
Especially if I were to wear it like this and you were to wear it like that, yeah.
We look like.
You know what we look like? You just got served.
We look like surf.
Yeah. Can we start by creating happy moves, or do you want
let's
to
explore each other's body with our hands.
Okay, nice. This sounds like selected groups at your class.
What do you think I'm going with this?
And we're just like doing freestyle dancing like this, but it's all sus movement.
No, I'm just saying let's put our hands down each other's pants and just
create happy dance.
Well, you get it.
Yeah, no, massage parlors or not.
Let's rub our biceps together.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's cool. That could be a part of a happy dance.
I'm really glad we did that.
Yeah. So I say happy dance. How should we start? Maybe what?
I'm nervous.
Actually, yeah, I'm showing you happy side dancing. Actually, I've never seen you do this personally, so I'm gonna have you go like this, and now my knees are gonna go like this. Don't jump ahead of yourself. I'm teaching you. Oh, this one. Remember, you're like this.
I mean, come on, I've seen your shit. I know where this is going.
Look at you now. Hey, 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 hey. See, you're smiling. That's not anger. Come on, with the patterns you have on your outfit and the patterns I have on my outfit, then knees go, hey, hey, now faster. As fast as you can.
Oh, it looks nice fast. It's kind of interesting. Ooh.
5, 3, 4, 5.
This is so vulnerable to me.
9, 2,
like I'm used to feeling vulnerable with cool moves.
Yeah.
This is like another plateau for me.
100%. We're here to grow and learn. Hello, 2020.
Like I want to like just show a thing, but then I'm like back to like square one of freestyle where like I'm afraid to be judged for doing it because it's happy and I'm like, well, I'm definitely gonna get made fun of, so don't show them your impulse. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane. And then 9, 2, 5.
Yeah, we love that one today.
You know me, and then maybe 9. Yeah, so 1, 2, 1. So she don't wanna get a job, so she's working on me. 1, 2, 3, popping on me. I'm on it. She working on me.
Are we smashing or are we grandpaing?
I'm kind of just like
we're nerding?
Yeah. It's like curled back but still going forward.
Okay.
Yeah. She working on me. Oh wow, you working on me. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. I know.
I feel like that one gets a cartoon
from what you're used to dancing from.
All right, I'll stay up.
It's okay.
Tell me. You pretend to me like you don't think this one's a little. I put all the cartoons on. My dancing now. You think they're gonna put that cartoon on that? I know we're mic checking.
And drop it down low. I'm so concerned what this routine is. Is this our like World of Dance audition for the next season?
This is gonna have mileage.
Fuck her, fuck him, fuck me, fuck you. Got the whole world wondering what we gonna do. Is that okay? We gonna do.
I like that.
Yeah, whole world wondering what we gonna do.
That's great.
That's good.
Now that one I'm with, because not only is it happy, it's absurd.
It's absurd. You love you do kung fu.
I kind of don't want to go all the way down, just out of energy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Don't challenge me, I'll do it.
I mean,
if it's a challenge, I'm down. Get my ego involved, I'll do whatever.
Wait, opposite. He doesn't want to do, which means you do.
All right.
It's opposite what you project yourself doing. Okay, cool. The whole world, what we gonna do? Trying to kick it. To the world, like do kung fu. Yeah.
Which way do I want to go?
I think kung fu. We should do kung fu, and I feel like we should just
kung fu.
Yeah. Wait, one more time. Do it without being angry about it, though. I don't
even know how to prep for it. There we go.
That smile even looks angry. Just think like, just stop.
Your smile looks angry, fam. Let it go.
Is angry. There you go. Try it one more time with this hat on though, just to feel it out. Yeah. Trying to give him happy power, you know. Feed his soul. There you go.
That was genuine.
Maybe some of yours too, like neither one of y'all was really super cheesy and super happy.
We're both doing the happy dance all wrong. Okay, now let's forcefully have to smile the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah?
Acting exercise.
Like as soon as we hear the
No,
music.
it's not an
start.
acting exercise, it's an energetic exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, something in me feels like it's wrong. Like something in me is like, don't do that. Isn't that weird?
You gotta stop thinking for yourself.
Yeah.
Stop thinking and just do.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is good.
Oh, look.
That's good. I'm going to commit to
our hats are
all
off.
happy feelings. I need to do this in life. I'm going to commit to all happy feelings the whole time I dance, and I'm going to let the demon squad of cool, judgmental people come in and go, you're stupid. You shouldn't have been happy. And then at the end of the dance, I'm going to realize there is no demon squad of judgmental bullies, and you're allowed to be happy.
1, 2, 3, 4, popping on me. I'm on a 9 to 5, but she working on me. Yeah, she working on me.
Hey!
Working on me. She don't want to get a job, so she working on me. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm on a 9 to 5, but she working on me. She working on me. Yeah, constantly. Ooh, wow, my kid, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I did it! We did it! Like, I'm fully like going like, yeah, Rob, you gotta do that in your life.
Yeah.
You gotta spend like a whole 2 days of being happy for no reason.
Yeah.
Go play that new shit.
This
Oh wait,
underground.
but now we gotta go back to happy. Okay, happy.
Oh shit, yeah. And that kind of didn't.
The real
lead
shit
into
is
it.
happy. The
right.
personality's mean, but we're happy. Watch
With
this.
that being said,
You know what it felt?
Honestly.
It felt foreign, but it felt.
refreshing. Like jumping in a pond opposed to a pool.
I have to
no,
be
it
honest.
did. It did.
To you.
No, to us.
To me? Okay.
To us. I know.
Speak it into existence.
I know.
It felt like something I need. That's what it felt like.
Really?
Yeah. It was okay. It just felt unfamiliar.
Yeah.
And I think that's just the kind of thing. It's like, hey,
That's why I'm
do you
here.
want a happy life?
Or do you not?
Then get in a happy energy and get used to it.
Yeah. Just like let go. Just like, you know, the whole world's so serious. Oh, and that's the world. And you're just like,
I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not, but it doesn't matter because he's a genius. What's interesting about you is, or I think where we connect is actually like my whole thing, my MO is also that the world is taking itself too seriously. Let's not take ourselves too seriously. That's been like the motto, branding thing I've done a lot of times. But I go to, let's take this anger and trivialize it. Let's take this anger and make it ridiculous. Let's use this anger energy and turn it into a field of abstract creation and not ever take the anger literally and not take the anger and turn it into actual like catty combativeness, but rather let's just fumigate it into creation. And you are like, hey, let's just take the anger and say, cool, see you, but I'm going to choose the other energy, and I still stay in the negative energy.
totally. 100%, hands down. But sometimes I'll like joke around with different dance styles, and some of the people that are heavily into those styles don't know my humor yet and think I'm coming for the direct style opposed to just like letting go and having fun. That's why sometimes I'll get hate on like, you're a culture vulture and you're not even taking this serious. This style is serious, da 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 da.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of those guys. The loudest of us don't constitute the majority of us. And the ones...
That's true. But they stick out sometimes. To you, I
Because
guess.
that's a human nature.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they're the ones that just formulaically have the most to say because that's their MO. But yeah, just be careful because that suppressed a lot of my growth early in my career. Was I grew up with some hip hop heads that were very like, don't even do that because you don't do it in a street scene, and it's like, why? I don't understand why not.
Yeah.
And I really like held back. Like a lot of my impulses would be constrained by feeling like they were here. Like I probably somewhere subconsciously, I still feel like that guy. I'm not going to name him. Is here going, you're raping my culture.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I'm just doing art.
Yeah.
You know?
Dang.
And 3, 2.
I see the happiness. You know, like you're exuding so much positive energy right now.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is like I want to be around you more. Like after this show and whatnot, I may like hit you up and be like, you want to grab coffee? I like it. I like your energy right now. See, happy dancing.
Well, yeah, I love that. I think I'm gonna try to make maybe like a morning meditation of positive dancing, interject that. And you are a gift. Like I knew I was gonna enjoy this episode. I knew you were gonna have something that would totally surprise me.
Thanks, man.
And I really
clap?
see that's a very valuable thing.
Yeah,
What's that?
absolutely. Should we clap? Like, let's just clap. We did it, you know? It was togetherness, you know what I mean? And now let's do the hip hop handshake. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, I love it. I'm without opinion now. I'm just like floating in this orb of openness. And I almost feel like I usually have so much to say and direct, and I'm like, oh, here, you just have the floor, Josh. I'll just be
it's
open.
great. I mean, we did. It felt like meditation, like you said. I mean, instead of meditating, maybe you just do happy dancing.
Let's go home.
Let's do it.